Clint, after that, the pitch that knocked Ryan down, did you guys keep the bunt sign on, or was that his call to keep with the bunt?
No, I told him at the plate, I said, you good to put it down? He said, yeah, I'll get it down.
Pretty gritty move by that guy.
He's been nothing but gritty since he showed up. He's been gritty probably before he showed up, so. Yeah, he's a tough kid, tough man.
Did what you see from him today look more like his first two starts rather than his last outing in San Francisco as far as the hits and the base runners allowed?
You know, again, Bill, I take the game against San Francisco and throw it out the window. I have no idea what it was like to go to the park and pitch in those conditions and with the emotions. So he mixed his pitches in well again today. The cutter played. He used the changeup and fastball counts. He continued to move the ball around. I thought he pitched a very blue-collar effort. You know, again, he had 2 walks, 5 punch-outs, swinging this change speeds very effectively. 1 earned run on the end of the day, 6 innings, 95 pitches, a very good outing.
The decision to go to Jaso in the 7th as a pinch hitter with the runner on second. Did you like that matchup better against Whitman?
We're going to get, if we go to Joyce, you're going to get the left-hander that's warming up in the bullpen, I think.
Okay.
So I don't think that's as good a situation as having the left-hander on Joyce as having the right-hander on Jaso. That's the reason for my decision.
So you didn't think they were going to do that with Jaso then?
If they did, I was going to counter with Cervelli.
Okay.
But to put Joyce in that position, Joyce is a hard guy just to pull out and use as a guy to send up and then not use and let him swing the bat. So we used him against the other night, against the Cervenka guy. I just felt Jaso's been a pretty good guy for us against a right-handed pitcher. And we figured we'd get the right-hander versus the left-handed hitter matchup in that case with Joyce. There's no doubt in my mind that the left-hander's coming in and we're looking at a different dynamic.
The final 20 innings of the series were tough going offensively. Anything you would like to emphasize to the guys in the scouting meeting?
Anything I'll emphasize to them, I'll share with them. Yeah.
Clint, I know you guys wanted to be very aggressive on the base paths this year. Where's the line between being aggressive, staying aggressive, and knowing not to when to run into outs?
The case point today with 2 outs, I think you push it right there, and if you're out, you're out. There's some basic rules you try and follow also. You never want to make the last out of the inning, first out of the inning at third base. So there's some old school rules to follow. Unless you've got case specific things right here for me to just ramble, I don't know what good that's going to do anybody. You hate to give up outs on the bases. You try and be aggressive. So unless you got something specific for me right now, that's about all I got for you.
That's just an example of a long season about how fleeting momentum could be after all the momentum you would build coming back from the West Coast trip.
I think it's the perfect snapshot of the game. You go on the road, you play the way you play, you come home, you're in 2 games late. Actually, you're in all 3 games. You come up short. That's why we always encourage our guys, you're never as good as you think you are, you're never as bad as you think you are. You play in the moment, you play for the game that you're after chasing today. We'll start again tomorrow.
What did you think of Josh's start today at first base?
I didn't think there was any degree of difficulty plays over there, so I thought it was very vanilla. I came off the base one time and grabbed the throw that was off target from Rodriguez, and that was about it.
Clint, you gave D. Gordon a look similar to when Hamilton was here, Josh kind of playing off the bag a little bit rather than holding him on in the traditional way. Is that something he's worked on down in Indy, or is that just something you're trying out today?
No, we've been using it here. We've been using it here for a while, and we didn't think it'd be too complicated for him to go ahead and put in play today. We've got some patterns to run and some easy signs to follow. So there's a handful of base runners that we're using it for, and I don't think that's anything that would be too complicated for him to handle. Actually, he handled it very well today when it was on.